There is someone out there who carries your name in their heart every single day. Someone who has never said a word, but feels everything. Today, this message is for you. Sit still, breathe easy, and let it sink in. Because what you are about to hear is more than just words. It is the truth living inside someone's chest, quietly, completely, and without condition. Part number 1. The feeling they carry alone. There is a person in your world, maybe nearby, maybe just a little out of reach, who thinks about you far more than you could ever guess. They notice the details others miss. The tiny shift in your voice when you're tired. The way your smile changes when something weighs on you. The strength you carry when everything around you is falling apart. They have watched you through your seasons, your laughter and your loss, your certainty and your doubt. And with every passing moment, something inside them has only grown deeper. This is not a simple attraction. This is a love that has settled into their bones. Part number 2. What they feel but cannot say. Behind their ordinary days, behind the routine, the small talk, the casual smiles, there is a heart that softens the moment you cross their mind. When they hear your name, something shifts. A warmth rises, a nervousness follows. And underneath it all, a quiet hope that refuses to disappear. At night, their thoughts drift toward you. They revisit small moments, a conversation, a glance, a word you said once without knowing it mattered. Your laughter plays on a loop somewhere in their memory. Your presence, even just the thought of it, brings them a kind of peace they cannot explain, but they are silent. Not because their feelings are small, but because their feelings are enormous, and they do not know how to hold them out loud yet. Part number 3. What they are quietly hoping for. They are not asking for much, just one honest moment. One chance to stand in front of you without pretending. One opportunity to show you the love they have been guarding so carefully. They dream of a life beside you. Not a perfect life, but a real one. A life where they can be your steady place, where they can celebrate your wins and sit with you through your hard days. Where growing old together feels less like an ending and more like a gift. They want to be chosen, not by default, not out of convenience, but because something deep inside you recognizes something deep inside them. Part number 4. Why they love you. This deeply is not about how you look on your best days. It's about who you are when no one is watching. They love the way you keep going even when you are exhausted. They love your honesty, even when it costs you something. They love the quiet tenderness you show to people who rarely notice it. They love the version of you that you yourself have not fully accepted yet. When you are not around, something in their world feels slightly off. When you are present, even just in conversation, everything settles. You make them want to become a better version of themselves. That is not an ordinary feeling. That is something rare. Part number 5. What hides behind their calm exterior. You may look at them and think they are perfectly fine, that life is moving along for them, uncomplicated. But behind that ease, they wonder. They wonder if you ever think of them the way they think of you. They scroll back through old conversations just to feel close to you for a moment. They notice when you are distant, and they hold that worry quietly to themselves. They do not push. They do not demand. They love you with patience because they respect you too much to rush you. Part number 6. The life they picture with you. They are not imagining something dramatic or impossible. They picture simple things. Mornings that begin slowly, evenings that end peacefully, sitting beside you when the world is heavy, laughing with you over nothing important, building something steady, not just a relationship, but a life that feels like home. They picture being there on your hardest days, not to fix everything, but just to stay. They do not want a chapter with you. They want the whole story. Part number 7. Why they have stayed quiet until now. They are waiting, not out of weakness, but out of wisdom. They know that some moments cannot be forced. They know that if what they feel is real, then timing matters. They would rather wait for the right moment than risk losing what they have by saying too much too soon. Your place in their heart is not casual, it is not temporary, and that kind of love deserves to be handled with care. Part number 8, signs you may already sense. Have you ever thought of someone suddenly, for no clear reason? Have you felt a quiet emotion rise without knowing where it came from? Have you dreamed of someone you have not spoken to recently? Has your heart reacted to a name before your mind even caught up? These are not accidents. These are the small signals of a connection that runs beneath the surface. Two people slowly being pulled toward the same moment. Part number 9. What they would say, if they could. If the fear fell away, if the words finally came, they would tell you this: I have loved you from a distance for a long time. I did not choose this feeling. It chose me. You brought something into my life that I did not know I was missing. I do not want to be a memory in your story. I want to be your person, the one who stays. Closing message. Right now, as you hear this, someone is loving you in a way you cannot fully see. A quiet love, a patient love, a love that does not ask for attention. It simply exists. You are already someone's answered prayer. Already someone's first thought in the morning and last thought at night. Already someone's reason to believe that the right love is still possible. The silence will not last forever. One day, the right words will find the right moment. And when that happens, everything that felt uncertain will suddenly make perfect sense. Until then, know that you are deeply, genuinely, and completely loved.